Judgment here. Last time around, we did a lot of side content, including starting up the boxing club. Looks like we can continue with the boxing club. So we might do that. Let's do a few more boxing club missions if we can. But tonight, I absolutely want to try out the biker club. There's also another side mission. This was the one with the game developer. That maybe we could do that one tonight. Let's see where the night takes us. All right, we could do a variety of stuff here. Redemption Games says, how are your ears doing? They're fine. I haven't had an issue with my ears since December 2020. It was the first week of December when I had my last ear infection. And after that, I was like, I am not going to consistently wear headphones anymore. I stopped, and the ear infections have gone away completely. So, by the way, an update. I talked about this on my earlier stream today, but for those of you who are only here for the late streams, remember I ordered wireless headphones that go around your neck? They're called neck phones from Hori back in August. They're finally supposed to be delivered around the 15th of this month. 15th to 16th, it says. So, within about a week to a week and a half, I should have these new headphones and see what they're like, which would be stupendous. I ordered them so many months ago, so let's see what happens with that. Jones to Bone says, tip me $4.20. Says, always enjoy some Lost Judgment. Keep up the good gaming, Phil. Thank you so much for the tip, Jones to Bones. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. All right. So, here we go. A showdown. We actually have a showdown. Yeah. It's a boss fight against this guy. Now, hold on. Let's make sure there's no other skills I can learn before we do it. No, they're all locked. Oh, wait. Never mind. Hold on. Uppercut. Oh, we have all new ones. Quick step and hook. Press A, then B as the enemy attacks. Okay. We've got uppercut. Press B during a quick step. So I could also do a quick step with A and press B, and you do uppercut. There's different ones you can do uppercut or this hook. You also have a block master. Press left bumper just as the enemy attacks. It'll charge your EX bar. Or your EX meter, excuse me. Todoroki Roll. A sharp performance where you provoke the opponent to charge the EX gauge, especially effective when they're out of stamina. And a ranged opponent may be infuriated further. So if they're out of stamina and they're in that pose where they look like they're beat, press in right thumbstick. Okay. The Todoroki Roll. Alright, we're good for now. That's all I can buy. Alright, we're gonna do this boss fight.
In the blue corner.
Good evening, Derek. Good to see you here tonight.
In the red corner.
Our first major boss fight of the boxing school. Look at this guy.
Push your eyes forward. One shot, one kill. Get him up top. Kill you. Keep your eyes forward.
Uppercut. There it is.
Go low.
Manage you back.
Get him up top. Kill you. Keep your eyes forward. Get him up top. Up. Take us. Keep your eyes forward.
Oh, nice. Let me get my energy back again.
One shot. One kill.
Looks like he has some kind of a special thing, but I'm not sure what exactly it is. He charges up red, but then he whiffs, so I can't tell what he's doing. Yes, oh, it's like a double dodge attack. You saw that, right? There's like a left dodge and a right dodge. Jeez, that was a low right, or low height, and he couldn't block it. He got fucked up. Kevin, the super chat says, can you ask for a refund if your headphones don't come? Yeah, of course I can ask for a refund if the headphones don't come. I think what would happen is after repeated delays, Amazon would likely give me an option and say, hey, since these are still not here, do you want your money back or not? But I'm not going to do that now. I want the headphones, and it says that they are coming. So, thank you for the super chat, Kevin. Some boss here to push over. Got his ass whooped. Looks like we've leveled up everything to level 3. Guts is going up, which is good. That's the stat that we need. Cool. Hello, Guts. Good evening. Speaking of Guts, Guts the Black Swordsman is here. Good evening, Guts.
You know, you're pretty good, Yagami. I couldn't have stood a chance, even if I'd been strapped.
Huh. Really now?
Onidake! What the fuck was that? The hell you doing? Losing to this little stick figure? That is not Class A level work, you hear me?
Didn't you see? He's strong for a noob. I ain't a bit ashamed losing to him.
What? Not ashamed? You spineless little turd!
You're gonna beat him up.
See your face in my gym again! Goddamn coward!
Now, that's some shit coming from the guy living off nothing but gym fees and our prize money.
Shut your yap! I'm the boss here, Dillhole!
No, I knew it. I knew he was gonna beat him up. Here he goes again, Coach of the Year. Okay.
Yagami.
Frieza says we're not allowed to have any fun on YouTube anymore. YouTube is the musical fun police. Pretty much. Right? Pretty much. Pretty stupid that you can't put anything on YouTube with music in it. It's so dumb. Like, claim my video, don't block it, but YouTube, I don't know, man. I was afraid of it, and then it happened. I'm like, Jesus, man. Alright, anyway. So here we are. You done for the day? Yeah. What are you up to after this? Want to grab a drink? How convenient. Now I got a chance to ask him about Oshikiri. Sure, I'll join you. Alright, let's hang out in front of the gym. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Orange Cat, yes, for Guardians of the Galaxy, I could turn off the music, or there's a streamer-only mode, or a streamer's mode that's supposed to mute the licensed music as well. The thing was, today we wanted to do this experiment. We wanted to actually try putting the music in and just see what would happen. And again, I was okay with losing the ad revenue on YouTube, but now the video isn't even viewable, which is a joke. It's a laughable joke that in 2021, we still have videos being completely blocked because it has a clip of a fucking song in it. It's so stupid. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. We're gonna, like I said, I'm trying to edit the video now to take the song out. We'll see what happens in the morning. If it's not done, then I might just have to do the streamer's mode. $2 has tipped me $2 and says thank you for the $2, $2. So yes, $2. Wait, $2? No, $2. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate the $2 that $2 has tipped me because $2 will help me with paying my bills, and $2 is a nice person. So thank you $2 for the $2. All right, let's go outside. Yes, tomorrow night should be interesting, Derek. We're finally playing that game, YouTubers Life 2, for the first time in like 2-3 weeks, right? Finally getting a chance to mess around with it again. Let's hit it, Onidake. Sure. Get drinks with Onidake. I see you're looking to spar with Oshikiri.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat me pretty bad, and like I said, I'm not the kind of guy who likes to keep losing. You got some real guts if you're trying to set up a round 2 with that monster. I doubt I'll get a chance to ask Onidake about Oshikiri like this again, so I should get as much as I can now. Jeremy says, you think the GTA remasters will have censored missions? Yes, from now on, you're not dealing drugs anymore. You're actually delivering real ice cream to the people in the town now. That's actually one of the side missions. I don't know if you knew. And instead of operating nightclubs, now you're operating gourmet restaurants. You're selling things like beef Wellington. So there you go. Alright, sparring with Oshikiri.
Hey.
I hear Oshikiri's banned from sparring in matches entirely, though. Is that right? What a waste of skill. Nothing any of us can do about it. That kid only fights to destroy people.
Does that mean?
You know, Todoroki mentioned something like that, too.
Yeah.
Well, if Oshikiri's ever able to find what makes boxing special, then maybe he'll be allowed to spar again. What makes it special? Boxing is a sport, not some murder fest. It's supposed to be fucking fun. Ooh. Oh my god, excuse me. I might have missed the super chat, excuse me. I might have missed the super chat. Yes, Jose did a super chat and says, how are you feeling today? Well, Jose, I was having a lot of fun today with Guardians of the Galaxy earlier. It's a great game. I'm really enjoying it. The fact that the videos are blocked on YouTube isn't very nice. But I am, otherwise, outside of that, it's been a good day, so I'm hoping to have another fun evening with all of you on stream here. Thank you for the super chat. Sorry I missed it. Okay. Alright, so... He says, with the shit Oshikiri does, I can't imagine that's fun. Certainly not for the other guy in the ring, but not even for him either. I mean, I get what it's like to have that bloodlust. I was the go-to hitman in my crew back in the day. I see. But it's not about how the people in the ring feel either. Boxing brings joy to all sorts of folks when I'm in the ring. All the boxing fans out there, even a piece of shit like me giving to society, nothing makes me feel the same way. And I suspect the coach is hoping that Oshikiri can find his way to that feeling someday. Okay. So how did he get suspended?
Hey.
There's something I'm curious about. I heard Oshikiri got suspended. Now he can't compete in any official matches either.
Yeah.
About that. It's probably because of this one fight he was in outside of the gym. Wound up throwing down with the wrong guy. Why was he the wrong guy to fight? Well, the guy started in on Oshikiri and he got sent to the hospital, but he definitely still won out in the end The asshole's dad was a top dog at a company sponsoring a boxing
I
event.
see.
Talk about unlucky. So he starts barking up a storm in the Federation saying they have to drop our gym or lose all the dough. So what happened next? Coach Todoroki, he got down on his hands and knees in front of the guy at the head of the whole
What was
Federation. Please, I'm begging you, my guys are too rough to have any other options. There's nowhere else that they can go. If they can't make it in my gym, they'll just throw all their lives away again. Please. I guess that actually got through to the press. He even went out of his way to privately settle the matter with that sponsor himself.
Oh.
Now I get the suspension. Yup, and that's when Oshikiri finally cooled his jets. Coach has got a real gutter mouth, but he'd risk his life for us if we needed him. Interesting. So he's an asshole with the heart of gold, right? Guess Todoroki's got a soft side, albeit pretty well hidden, right? This whole thing he's trying to save guys like me through boxing, you know, underdog types. Apparently he was a real terror himself as a kid too, but I hear boxing helped him get back on the right path. Was he strong back then? Strong? The guy was a beast. Still is too. He was even OPBF champ back in the day.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? He was the best boxer in all of Asia and Oceania?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard he used to think about going for the worlds, but you know how it is. Injuries and aging.
Ah.
Well, damn, that's news to me. All right. So the coach actually used to be a badass boxer. Interesting. Okay. All right, thanks, Onidake. I've covered everything. No problem. For some reason, my guts went way up just interviewing Onidake. Figured that one out. Yeah, Guts, there's nothing you can do for now. The video's blocked. I'm hoping YouTube will remove the stupid song and then it won't be blocked anymore, but there's no guarantee. That's the problem with YouTube. Like, even when, let's say you have an issue, right, with this video. Let's say it said, oh, that music that was playing is copyrighted. Oh, we're going to block your video. Okay, remove the song. You could wait 2 days. Finally, it'll finish processing, claiming it removed the song, and then it'll say, oh, well, too bad, still claimed. You'll be like, what? That's happened to me many times where it's like, oh, can I mute the song? Can I remove the song? And the video just stays claimed anyway, and there's nothing you can do, and the video is just blocked no matter what. That's what I'm afraid is going to happen with Guardians Part 1. It's really frustrating. All right, so he says, if you ever want to spar, I'll be down. Todoroki wants Oshikiri to find some sort of peace through boxing. I got to say, I didn't expect that. I wonder if it could be the one to show him what makes boxing special. Maybe he'd open up to me then. Okay. All right, that's it, right? Yeah. Go right back in. Oh.
Sup? Mind if I pop in for a sec?
Mikimoto? Mikimoto, that's the nationally ranked boxer who Oshikiri beat up, right? Oh. Okay.
Wait! Don't tell me you're coming back. Hell, it'd freeze over first. Why's your dumbass here?
Oh, I'm just here on a job.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Look at you go. I guess Oshikiri's still out on road work. Onidake-senpai.
What's up?
You should know I'm here to collect. You borrowed 100,000 from Kamura loan, right?
What the? And how's that concern you?
He's a
Because
shark.
I work there now. Just doing my job, you know?
So what? You wait till I'm busy at the gym to come collecting?
Well, you're a hard one to track down, Onidake-senpai. But if I was gonna find you anywhere, it'd be here.
Just give me time. I don't have it on me right now.
You know I can't do that. Not without getting chewed up by the boss. Can't you at least cover the interest for now, old pal?
I said, give me time. So shut your mouth, or I'll drop you here and now.
What to do? Well, after all, you were my senpai here. Oh, how about this? Want to spar for it? If you beat me, I'll cover your interest myself this week.
What was that?
But if you lose, how about 50 grand, say? And that's directly to me.
50 grand.
Sounds easy, right? Onidake-senpai.
Fine. I'm gonna bury your smug-ass face in the canvas.
No, what the hell?
No, go easy on me, please.
What is going on here?
All right, senpai. I'm ready for my lesson today.
You You obnoxious little shit. I'm fucking ending you.
Hear that, Mikimoto?
He's
No
gonna fuck him
mercy.
up, isn't he? Mikimoto's gonna fuck him up. I bet.
Interesting. Didn't think I'd need to bring my A game, but okay.
That's it! I'm wiping that grin off your face!
Oh, one punch, huh? That wasn't very impressive at all, actually. He ran right into a fucking punch. He's a dummy.
TKO, right?
He knocked Onidake out with a single punch. That guy's scary strong.
So what do you think? I still got it or what, coach?
Quit flapping your gums over one lucky hit.
Lucky? Coach, I ain't been blowing off the gym just to do nothing. I've been in more fights this month than you've seen in a year.
He's not coming to the gym, but he's still fighting.
Moto, just don't go doing anything stupid.
Well, I won't make any more trouble for you, Jim. Or at least, I'll try not to.
Okay.
Senpai?
Alright, so a couple things. Slayer has tipped me another $1.50. Said pretty much most music licensed under Universal Music will get blocked on YouTube, since some people do reactions to songs from there and it got blocked, but other music from Universal may not get blocked. Yeah, because there was a bunch of songs used in the Guardians today, the Guardians videos. Only the song from Blondie got blocked, and I guess that's owned by a certain group that just says fucking block everything on YouTube because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're moronic. It is what it is. I've done. I can do about it now, right? I think a super chat came in from Kevin as well, and he quoted a Bible verse from Matthew. I believe that it was the verse that he quoted was, "Thou shalt not block thine videos on YouTube for music use," or something like that. Okay, so come on, Senpai, wiggy wiggy, it's payback time. You got 50,000 yen. That's 10 days worth of interest. Okay. Hey, if a lender's caught charging excessive rates, all their contracts are null and void. You knew that, right?
Ah,
On top of that, illegal tenders like yourselves are in violation of the investment law. You can catch 10 years for that easy. What's your deal?
Get lost.
My deal is you're interrupting our training. Get lost. Aniki, what's the call? I guess we'll back off for today. Shouldn't be hard to make a house call at this point. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, Yagami. No sweat. Guts up. Okay, now. Oh, according to this, you need to leave to advance the plot. Yeah, there's a mission that says leave outside, and we'll advance it again. Okay? Harry Butthole tipped me $1.50. Said, I know I use the English voices for your playthrough, but oh man, it's jarring at times. I agree, because what it is some of the cutscenes are perfect, and some aren't. I think what it is the pre-rendered cutscenes don't match up at all, while the live renderings are matched up. They lip sync them properly. So I hear you. It could be jarring to see it not match up and stuff. All right, it's Amasawa. I have information concerning Oshikiri-kun. Why don't you swing by the MRC HQ? Sure thing. All right, so to continue with the boxing club, we have to go back to the school now. That's what it sounds like. Now I wanted to start the bike club, but I don't know where you go to start it. I don't see it on the map. Biker gang. Oh, according to this, you can't start it yet. It says there's main and story school progress to do first. So we can't do it yet. You know what I think it is? I think you need to advance to the next part of the story where it's nighttime, and I think they said you could do the missions at night. So we can't do it yet until night advances. Can I do a few more fights, though? While I'm here, I may be able to do a few more fights. It might just be that I can't do, like, the next boss. Wait, first of all, can I learn another new skill? Yes, the Todoroki Blow. Press and hold B and release it. Okay. That's it for now. Yeah, we got a new one too. Well, yeah, let's do these. Let's do these matches. I don't think we can do the boss, but we can do these qualifying rounds. Let's beat these guys up.
Here we go.
Okay. Orange Cat, we did advance with the dance club. In fact, there's only the finale of the dance club left, but we can't do it for a while, I don't think. I think we actually need to grind on the biker club to get the stats we need to do the dance club. Oh, good dodging. Oh, I'm trying to dodge, it's not working. He is striking me everywhere and I can't hit him at all. That was it, but missed. I wanted to do it, but then he hit me when I was trying to do it. What the? He punched right through it like I didn't even do it. I wish you could hold it and release when you want, but you can't. Yeah, it just hits you no matter what. Like, you have to, it's just the time to blow. Probably better if they're stunned or out of stamina to do it. He's not blocking at all. I hit him like 100 times in the face. Oh, he ducked that one, see? It seems like it's a low attack, or a high attack. Maybe not, it's a mid attack. I'm trying to figure out what the charge attack is. It doesn't seem very useful, though.
Yes.
He'll get up. Look how much energy he's getting back with each count. He's gonna get back up. I'm gonna go EX mode now.
Still got some fight in you? I'm not even warmed up.
Yo, oh my god, he's getting destroyed in the corner. He can't move. Look at his face. His face is bouncing around like a fucking pinball. His face is... Jesus. That's fucking gross. He's probably dead. Yeah. Yo, his face. Wow. No, there we haven't really done many boxing fights in the boxing club. I'm not picking favorites right now. I leveled up Guts to level 3. That's cool. Alright, so we did that one. Probably can't learn new skill. Oh, you can. Never mind. Press L level we're doing EX Boost. A crude technique where you instinctively will block an enemy's high or low punches with your beast-like instinct. So you don't need to actually block high or low properly. If you have EX, you can just block it. Auto-blocks for you. I see. Oh, I don't have any new fights to do. No, I don't. See? So, yeah, I can't really advance right now. I move along with the plot further to unlock the further fights. So, okay, we're done for here now. I wonder how you advance to nighttime. I wonder if you have to advance the actual main story to go to nighttime at this point. I think you might have to. Because we're stuck in daytime. Once you go to nighttime, then we can do the biker missions. So, maybe you know what we should do? Let's actually advance the main plot a bit. I know we haven't done this in a while, but let's advance the main plot a bit so we can make it be nighttime. That will give me more flexibility in the side content that we can do, and see if we can actually do the biker stuff today. So let's head over here and see if we can get some major plot going. There's imagine boxing enemies on the street. You mean like in real life? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to imagine like being out with my wife and someone approaches me and I have to beat the shit out of them in the middle of the street. That's very, very scary actually. Oh god. I can't dodge! Oh my god, I did! I was about to die because he hit me for insane damage. and then I did the counterattack. That guy's tough. Any of these guys that are the purple ones with the golden suits, they hit for like your whole energy bar. Seriously, I had almost full health, and he hit me once, I had almost 0 health. Thank God I got that combo, or the counter, I meant to say. Yes, Derek, I'm pretty sure that taking kendo stick shots, even if they are scripted and or you're properly defending yourself, still pretty damaging and pretty painful, I can imagine. Okay, here we go.
Hey, welcome back, Tak.
Good to see you, Yagamishi. How'd things go at school?
The chairman told the entire student body about Sawa-sensei at an assembly. Everyone's pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine.
Okay, so let's advance this.
We've been waiting for you, Yagamishi. Let's plan our next moves. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Because the only other thing available is like regular side missions and a few school missions, but I can't do this stuff. Like I can't do the biker club till we advance time. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. How
While
old
at a
is the
meeting
main
yesterday,
character? 74.
Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment
Yes.
was broken into, prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei. They were actually after Kuwana, weren't they?
Yeah, Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuwana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out Kuwana?
Yeah.
How the hell are those two connected?
We have no idea.
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thugs from Kamurocho want a handyman in Ijincho?
Right. There's still a lot we don't know. We need to find Kuwana before RK does and get some answers out of him. Kuwana isn't even his real name. Apparently it's Kitakata. RK didn't seem to be familiar with the name Kuwana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuwana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kuwana-san since yesterday, but I left a message asking him to reply.
Where's the office for his handyman business?
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone.
It's,
Not even his business card lists an address.
how
Oh
convenient.
yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking? Did you find out where he lives?
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuwana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central Street. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his time.
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Tsukumo, we'll talk more later.
You never slow down, Yagamishi.
Alright, we're gonna go check out Kawana's last known living quarters and see if he's there. Why would he be living in a prefab shack exactly? If he's making a lot of money for these handyman services, which I don't think it's handyman in the way that we think handyman. I think what they're saying is a guy who fixes problems, a fixer. Okay, a fixer is basically someone who, when you have a problem that under normal circumstances can't solve, the fixer finds a way to solve them, whether that's violence, crime, underhanded means, finding you difficult context that normally you couldn't, find yourself, whatever it may be. That's what a fixer does. Okay, and I'm curious if that's really what they mean when they're saying that he's a handyman, and that's why he makes so much money, right? I mean, considering the fact that he's a great fighter and he's fighting gangs and stuff, yes, it would make sense that that's what they're talking about. We're doing good, Jasper. We're going good, Jay. Thank you for asking about Kat and Jasper. Kat actually came home while I was playing here, so I'm not sure what she's doing downstairs. Probably eating dinner, and I'm sure Jasper is relaxing with her. So. Empty bottle? Empty bottle. Exquisite screw. So this is where he lives, in a freaking parking lot.
Is this Kuwana's place?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman.
Okay. So, FYI, guys, I see people are derailing the chat. They're talking about things like religion and stuff. Guys, it's always been against the rules. Always. To derail the chat with discussions about politics and religion. It's one thing, if I'm playing a game, and that game has that as a topic of discussion in the game, then it's allowed. It is not allowed for people to just derail the chat with these discussions. So I have to stop you. I have to ask you to stop. I see like 3-4 people talking about the Bible and shit. No, stop this right now. We're not. Because sadly, politics and religion are the two hot topics that people can't agree to disagree on. They'll start to get into arguments and crazy shit, and next thing you know, you got everyone pissed at each other and everything. I'm not gonna have it. So you gotta chill with that right now. All right, I gotta ask you to stop. Normally, I would like you to let you do whatever you want. This is a situation where I'm playing a chill game, trying to have a good time, and I can tell half of the audience is uncomfortable when people are talking about this. So you gotta stop.
The door's been
okay?
forced open. Maybe with a crowbar or something.
If anyone was in here before us, it had to have been RK. Aside from us, they're the only ones after.
That door is destroyed.
That means they're already a few steps ahead of us.
RK's got the numbers behind him. We can't beat him to the punch every time.
I don't think Kawana's been back since last night. He probably caught on that he's a wanted man. He might not even be in Ijincho anymore.
Then what do we do here?
Like for clues?
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. I want to know who he really is and why he used a fake name. That'll make his connection to Sawa-sensei clearer.
So you want to find clues that point to his true identity? Is that what you're saying?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaito-san.
Ooh, excuse me. So here we go. What clues can we find? Maybe some mail? Maybe, maybe prescription drugs, right? Yeah, that could be too. I have to look all around and be careful. Let's see what we can see. Prescription drugs! No. That's not what that is. Those are, look at aerosols and stuff. Darn! I thought that was prescription drugs. Okay, that's a no-go. Is that, oh, wait a minute. Some of these could be letters or something?
What the?
Oh,
Dang.
Ew, what's that?
An unfinished cup of sake. Why'd he leave so much in there? Probably wouldn't have splattered everywhere during the ransacking if he just finished it.
Ta, the floor is still soaked over here.
Really? Then it hasn't been long since that sake got knocked over.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If they were the ones here before us, then we must have barely missed them.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't leave cups of sake around. What's this? Ashtray?
An ashtray. Huh. That's weird.
What?
With all the gross garbage in here, this ashtray is oddly empty.
Think so?
Did he even smoke?
I mean, yeah, it's clean and all, but so what? Could just be
No,
freshly
he
empty.
did smoke, right? I think he smoked
Except
earlier
it
and the game
hasn't
went
been
down.
washed or even used in a while. See the layer of dust on it?
Okay. And? You think a dusty ashtray is gonna get us Kuwana's identity?
Maybe. Or maybe it's nothing.
Am I wrong to press with this? No, anything suspicious is worth investigating. Alright. Well, I guess we're done with that. Oh, I picked up something. What was it?
What the?
What is that? Everything came off the shelf when it came down, likely from RK ransacking this
They
place.
made one hell of a mess in here. But they had no clue what they were doing. Looks like they just wanted to trash the place.
Yep, pretty much screams RK. Nothing more than a bunch of punks.
Dumbasses. Awesome. Mark says he played Judgment on his PS5 during the weekend. He says Tokyo looked very realistic. It's awesome. Yeah, I mean, all these the Judgment games, the recent Yakuza games, all outstanding. I agree with you that it looks pretty cool. Judgment in particular. A bachelor's futon set. Probably never been washed. Ugh, I can't imagine the stink. Ugh. Come on. What? Come on. What's that?
Cigarettes. Are these Kuwana's?
I don't think so. Pretty sure
That's
he's
right, he
been
was
vaping.
vaping. He wasn't smoking, he was vaping.
Oh, that's right. He smokes e-cigarettes. An ashtray that's hardly been used. Regular cigarettes that aren't being smoked.
That bug you or something? Plenty of folks smoke normal cigarettes and vape, too.
True. But a detective can't find answers without going over every last detail first. Suspicious. What the?
There's a lighter in there.
Hey, look at this lighter.
What now? Whoa.
It's a USB stick.
A USB memory stick disguised as a lighter.
Whoa, shit.
Damn. Did you just hit the jackpot or what? That has to be important if Kuwana was hiding it like this.
What matters is the data on it. We'd be able to check it now if we had a computer.
Then why don't we head back to Tsukumo's?
Thank God we found something. I've had it with this place. We should get out of here. So that was it. It was a trick. He pretended like he smoked when we knew he didn't. We knew he vaped. So because of that, when we found the pack,
got
we knew
dark.
that it was staged. Interesting. Hide it in plain sight.
What's the matter, Talk?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-oh. There's a lot of guys.
Think they're RK?
Well, they're the only ones looking for Kuwana other than us, right?
Don't see Soma or Akutsu, though. They sent the fucking B team.
Probably for the best. If Soma was here, I don't think I could stay cool.
Considering, yeah. Considering what he did.
Yeah, me neither.
Fuck these guys up.
Which one of you is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akutsu?
There's no point in talking to a dead man.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's how you're gonna play it, then we're not holding back either.
Here we go again.
Here we go.
The combos. Yeah. Dodge, beautiful. Oh shit! Oh! That was lucky as shit. He was about to use the giant damage attack, but then I did the double team and interrupted it. That was pretty lucky, man. Axe kick. Who's left? This guy. Let's go. Parry. He did two little strikes to his butt cheeks. He said left, right. One on each butt cheek. Thank you very much, CM Fool, for his $4.20 tip. He says, DSP, where are the police? There are no police in
Where are Soma and
Kamurocho.
Akutsu?
Origin show,
I wanna
apparently. They
talk
don't
to them.
exist. They just let you do whatever you want. You have free reign.
Contact them. I swear. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Figured as much. Most of the arcade crew are just chumps.
Yeah. I bet even Soma is just another piece on the board, taking orders from the real mastermind. Thugs don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to Ijincho, outside their turf, to commit murder.
That's true. Sounds like someone's funding them. Must be some generous perks.
Definitely. Otherwise, Soma and the others wouldn't be causing so much chaos over here.
Then, who's the one pulling RK's strings?
I don't know who it is, but I know what he's trying to do.
Which is?
Catch Kuwana. RK's just following orders. And Sawa-sensei was probably collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. I swear I'm gonna drag this bastard out on his ass.
If we keep looking for Kuwana, we'll run into the one behind this all eventually. And this could be our first clue.
Can't figure out what's on there.
And we'd better get back to Tsukumo.
Oh, by the way, look, it's nighttime. Now we'll be able to do the biker stuff. So just doing this has advanced the plot enough.
What's going on out here?
Are you friends of Koana-san's?
Yeah, we are.
And those gentlemen on the ground?
Those guys. Oh, yeah, they're just wasted. Little nap and they'll head right on home.
Of course.
Ah, I see. Well, that's just fine.
Excuse me, but you know Kawana, don't you?
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door for the last 10 years. He's a handyman. Anytime we were short-handed, he'd come by and help us out. We'd pay him with our daily special.
This man and his wife are Kawana's next-door neighbors.
I haven't heard from Kawana since last night. Do you happen to know any places he visits often?
Let's see. He has an uncle that took him in when he first came to Yokohama. Called him a distant relative or something. He's an ex-Yakuza running a bar since he got out of the game. Apparently, this uncle is how he started getting gigs around town.
What did Kawana do before he became a handyman?
Beats me. Maybe some kind of corporate job? I don't think I've ever asked.
Basically, he's like, I'm
Where
on
can
my
we
own fucking
find
business.
Kuwana's uncle's bar?
Oh, the bar's called Siren. It's over in Chinatown. I've been there 2 or 3 times myself. The owner's a real nice guy. Hard to tell he was ever a Yakuza.
Then we better get over there too. Can't afford to fall behind Arcade again. Let's hurry.
Thanks for everything. And sorry for bothering you.
Oh, don't mention it.
Okay, so Dom to me $1.50 and said something about a new game called Fast and Furious Spy Racers Rise of Shifter. Now, I don't know nothing about that, nor am I ever going to play it. I don't like the Fast and Furious movies, and certainly I never played the games and have no plans on playing them. But thank you for the $1 tip. I appreciate that. We're at $19 tip so far tonight, guys. Again, please, if you do like the content and you're enjoying the stream, please tip me. That's what I need help with tonight. Thank you in advance. Now that it's nighttime, do you think it'd be possible to start up the racing missions now? Because I don't know where you go to start them. We got skating over there. Because it said the only way to start them is at night. Yeah, I don't see anywhere to do them. Right? Like, I'm confused because I swear it said you have to do this at night. According to this, you need more progress? Yeah. I don't get it. I guess we can't start it. I thought for sure because we learned about the gang. But we're kind of being told that it's locked. See? We're being told that it's locked and I can't really do anything else with it. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I don't feel like doing Robotics Club tonight. I wanted to do Biker Gang, but I guess we can't do it. I don't know what triggers the continuation of the Biker Gang. Huh. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll advance the plot further. Right? Now, Derek keeps asking me what's my favorite stance. I've said this a million times. It's the snake stance, because the snake stance is dual use. The snake stance seems to be great for one-on-one duels because I've unlocked the ability to charge and release an attack, which guard breaks. So if you're fighting a one tough enemy who blocks a lot, you can use that. At the same time, snake stance has the counters, where you can reverse people's moves and do those tosses as well. So it kind of breaks up gangs and allows you to do combos against certain enemies like that. Immediately turn, slant C. It's good for both groups and individuals. That's what I like it, because it's versatile. The Tiger mode is really good against one guy, but against groups of enemies it kind of sucks. And then you've got the Crane mode, which is really good against groups of enemies, but against one guy it sucks. That's why I like Snake. It seems to be jack of all trades. Okay. Oh, I see. Rojo says you can't do it right now till you finish this leg of the story mission that I'm in. Once the story mission is considered completed, then they'll open up to more open world and I can do the new mission. Gotcha. So let's keep going with the story then. And if I run into a place to buy, here we go. Well, this is food. See, I wanted to buy, here we go. I wanted to buy some more healing items. Fuck these bicycles. Out of the way. I gotta buy healing items. Fuck you. Can't you see? I'm in great pain. Can't you see the pain I'm in? Come on. Emergency, man. Get the fuck out of my way. Alright. Good says, sorry I might not hang out with you tomorrow night for YouTubers Life 2. First time it was cool, but turned me off after that. No hard feelings. Well, I only played it once. How did it turn you off after that when I've only played it once? I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. I haven't played it in a long time. So I think it'll be interesting to jump into it and try to remember what I was doing. And like I said, it seemed like the game was like a unique combination of Animal Crossing style sim gameplay with, you know, trying to be a content creator on the internet, which was kind of unique. Slayer says you need to go to Hamakita Park, you meet Kento, and get the bike to unlock the biker club. So if I go to the park right now, would that work? Because I might just go to Hamakita Park. I want to unlock the club. I want to see what it's about. Hamakita Park. That's up here, right? Hamakita Park. Alright. Let's head up here and see if there's anything up here. Ah! Oh no, not this guy. If I'm gonna fight him, I gotta heal because he hits for so much damage. It's ridiculous.
Let's play by
There it is. Beautiful counter. Block that bitch. Look at that joking combo. I love it. Axe kick. Oh, I dodged the axe kick, but then I got him with the elbow strike. Very cool.
guys?
Alright. More assholes. Oh my god, there's so many. So many assholes. Look at this. Frontal flip DDT. I love that. Dude, I dropped the axe kick on the dude's head. He was sitting down.
A waste.
Yes, Derek, I'm aware there's multiple gangs you need to go up against in this biker gang. It's very lengthy. Basically, the biker gang and the robotics club are like the two longest stories in the game. They are very, very time-consuming and lengthy, which is why I wanted to start the biker gang tonight. At least get it going. What the frick, Kaido? Jesus, dude. CM Full to me $4.20. It says, man, why'd you kill that guy? He had a family. Good point. Oh well. Shouldn't have fucked with me then.
Let's hit it.
So Slayer says if it doesn't trigger, then we probably have to finish up a certain part of the story to trigger it first. Well, the good news is the story's right near it. Let's go to Hamakita Park and see if anything triggers. If not, we'll do the story next, and then we'll go back to it. Okay. So guys, we're about halfway to the Gunner Glasses goal for tips tonight. Sure would be nice if we could at least hit that, if not more, but it would be great if we could just hit that tonight. So please, guys, support the stream if you can. Thank you in advance. Okay. Derek really loves any kind of Sims that I do. Like, he says he loves Sims 4. He loves when I played Arcade Craft. He loves chill games like Animal Crossing. They're very relaxing. Admittedly, I think those games are very relaxing. They're for a certain kind of audience, though. Not everyone. That's not everyone's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Some people like that. Some people find it boring. Then again, some people find this boring. Some people are in the chat right now, and they're like, man, this is so boring. I'm like, dude, I'm in the streets of Japan beating the shit out of guys with glasses and, you know, doing crazy neon flips. There's Yakuza antics everywhere. People are dying. Oh, it's boring. Oh, okay. Like, should there be guns? Maybe if I pull out a machine gun and I shot a bunch of enemies in the streets. Maybe if I pull out a chainsaw and I chop people's face off like God of War or Gears of War. Maybe then someone would like, I don't know. I don't understand so How the hell did I miss? It didn't matter, I finished the last hit anyway. Whoa. Kaido, what's going on over here? A running punch.
Really, guys?
Yeah, really, guys? You guys are fucking stupid.
What is it?
Derek says yes. Oh! Derek says yes, my cup of tea is games that are chill and fun like Pokemon, Lost Judgment, Yakuza 7. I love SpongeBob, South Park, Simpsons, and Family Guy. There you go. And you know what? Different strokes for different folks. Some people will only turn into a certain style of game. Some people will only watch me play a new release. at release. Some people will watch me play longer, chill playthroughs. Some people don't like it. You know, I understand that. That's why I'm a variety streamer, and I'm glad to hear that people like when I play different varieties of games, that they enjoy that. That's what I'm all about. So I think GTA will look as good as this? No, we've already seen the graphics of GTA, and it's very cartoony, although admittedly there is some nice lighting effects. It's very cartoony. I don't think we should expect the world out of these GTA remasters, remakes, or whatever you want to call them, the edition version. I don't think. I think you're being unrealistic. We are expecting graphics as good as this. Oh, look at this! Combo. Double kick. Murder. Your turn. Block that. Okay. Ooh, itchy.
What a waste.
Well, when we find this guy who gives us the bike, I don't know where he is in the park. The guy who's supposed to give us a bike. Where on earth would he be with this bike? God, there's more enemies. They're everywhere. The park is full of assholes. Everywhere I go, there's another asshole. I can't find the freaking the guy with the bike. Maybe we can't do it yet. I don't recall him ever saying, "Oh, meet this guy at a certain spot and get a bike," right? I don't remember that. Oh yeah. Derek says his local Best Buy has a Switch section, and there was a trailer for the new Pokemon game running. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think it's here yet. I do. I think that we have to advance the main plot, so let's do that. It's right over here anyway. It's not too far. Here we go. Yeah. You fucker. Got it, the counter. I'm getting those counters down now. That was good. Look at the end. Excellent. I'm getting the counters down. Once again, after several streams where I kept failing and fucking those up, now I seem to be getting them consistently, so that's good. Mark says, do I think the self-publishing model will become more popular now that Hitman's IO Interactive did so well with Hitman 3? It would be great. I think that I really do feel that many games end up not being the artistic vision that originally they were designed to be, because publishers get in the way and or make these demands on the games. So it certainly would be nice if they could stop having things altered by publisher, you know what I'm saying? These are things you eat. Oh, you eat those on. I thought you eat those now. No, you eat those items on the fly. Oh, okay. Derek, as with most cartoons, these characters never age. I'm surprised that Ash is still considered like a 10-year-old in the Pokemon world. They never advance. Like fucking Bart Simpson is still what, 8 years old or 10 years? I don't even know how old Bart's supposed to be, but these characters never ever age. Hilarious. Oh shit, wrong turn. Okay.
Siren. This is it, Doc. This is the bar Kuwana's relative runs.
A dingy dark hole.
Hello? Anybody here?
This place empty too?
It's definitely messy in here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with Arcade about to come hunt down Kuwana and all.
What's going on here? Where's the owner? Another investigation? Seems like it's gonna be another another situation, looking around for clues. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What's going on?
Hey, the name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
Gonna answer and pretend like he's them. Oh shit, look out! No fucking way, dude! Oh no!
Hi. You've reached Siren?
Whoa! We got him!
Soma.
That was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women.
Oh no! Oh!
Have I told you what RK stands for yet?
Fucker.
It's Red Knife. Son of a...
Soma!
The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off before I could find him.
Well, shit.
Tell me, why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
I'm afraid she knew too much. And that's all.
That's all.
You're in the same boat. We can't afford to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you pay the price for it.
Will I?
Boss time.
Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
I better heal. That's what I better do because I don't have full health right now. All right.
Let's go.
Okay, heal. Fuck. He stabbed me? I didn't even see it. He's doing giant damage. Oh my god. I better charge up my heat meter and just go EX and blow through everything he's doing. There. That's what I'm talking about. Counter. Ah. Oh, guys, he's gonna do superpower attack. Let me heal. Got him. Beautiful. I'm sorry. Did you just tell me to die? Oh, you fucker. Come on. At least I got the get up attack and hit me. It sucks that I'm doing my charge attacks, but he's interrupting them sometimes. Also, the confined area's not helping! Oh my god, I got fucked. I totally got fucked right there. The confined area is not helping. I can't maneuver what I need to do to get out of his way. Here we go. Got him. Now probably a quick time. Good thing I had healing items right before this. I wasn't planning on this fight, but hey. Woo! He's got a dust allergy. Quick, start fucking like sneezing, throwing chalk at him. Damn, they seem pretty evenly matched. It's just that he had a weapon.
Well, you're scrappy, aren't you? impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito. You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
What?
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's home and killed her. Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry.
Slayer tipped me $1 during that fight. $1.50 said, at this point of the story, you need to invest in upgrading health and damage or else you'll struggle with boss fights upcoming. Alright. Tip.
Hello?
Your partner is in good hands now. Just as you asked. I'm watching you as we speak. Oh, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive. Heard of it? You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river. Safest bar in town.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
A race against time,
That's
eh?
one way to motivate someone.
Alright. I guess we can't go check out the biker gang right now, then.
So, Survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
See you soon.
It better be.
Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
Was that guy dressed like M. Bison? Looked like he was dressed up like M. Bison. This will be hilarious. Alright, we should definitely save up after all of that. Oh, never mind. It's the end of a chapter. We're definitely saving up. And I got an achievement. To survive. Completed chapter 8. So Derek says, I've definitely had Chinese sticky rice before. It usually has shrimp, meat, and red beans in it. I also love eating steamed Chinese pork buns. Me too, but the worst thing that happens is when your friend gets stabbed in the abdomen and the blood squirts out right onto your steamed pork bun. You're looking down like, oh, come on. Anyway. All right. Very nice. I guess we're going to continue on now. We're going to head into chapter 9 and we'll see what unlocks. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a brief break. I'm actually going to go see what my wife's doing because she came home from work. Give it about a couple minutes stretch of my legs. I'm just going to mute the mic here. I'm not going to run an ad or nothing. I'm just going to mute the mic and come right back. So take this opportunity to take a quick break. If you like the stream tonight, I hope you will still support it. It would be great if we could hit some of these tips goals. We're halfway to the first one. I will see you in a little bit. All right, I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back for the second hour of Lost Judgment. Thank you for chilling with me tonight. One more hour here left on the stream. I'm going to save, and then it's going to go right into the next chapter, which is why I didn't save yet. During the break, it looks like I received a $7,432 tip from the Ministry of Chargebacks that says, neener, 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 screw Phil. So I'm sure this is a legit tip. Okay, I made that. All right, but in reality, if you guys do like this playthrough, please support it. All right, I really enjoy this game. I'm probably going to be playing it, let's be honest, probably another 20 to 30 hours to beat this game with the amount of side content and the rate that we're going and the fact that I'm balancing this with everything else, okay? I really do need the support. Please tip me tonight if you can. I would love to have rewards in place. Right now, we're only $25 in tips, which means we're only halfway to the Tier 1 goal, which is the Gunner Glasses. I would appreciate if you could support the stream tonight, okay? Thank you in advance. Let's jump back in and continue. Actually, let's save, and then I'll start recording again. Actually, you know what? Real quick, I guarantee you nothing's changed, but I just want to refresh. Just to give you an idea of how slow YouTube is. So, I queued up my Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1 video to have the content edited out so that it would be viewable before I started streaming. Alright, so that was over an hour and a half ago. As of right now, it still says unable to see anything because it's still processing. So an hour and a half has passed. It's been unable to edit out 2.5 minutes of audio. That's what I mean about YouTube's editing system. It's trash. They act like, oh, we have all these on-the-fly things you can do to edit your streams and videos. They're garbage. They take hours and hours, sometimes days, to actually process. Who knows if that video will even be edited by the morning? I wouldn't even guarantee that it would be. Okay? All right, you ready? Let's save up. And then we'll continue. Okay, well.
Kuwana is pursued by RK, the crime ring running Kamurocho.
Which apparently stands for Red Knife. We know that now.
Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman. But the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
Uh-oh, batteries are low. Not good. Alright, so. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to switch my battery here. Chapter 9, The Weight of Guilt. We have to rush to this club, right?
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
Sounds great. Survive is in the entertainment district by the river and I have to hurry. Okay. Now, first things first, I have to change my battery. If I don't change the battery, this will die within the next hour and I'll have issues, especially if I'm in the middle of a critical thing. So let me go ahead and swap this out. So wait, are we in chapter 9 now? Did I say chapter 9 or chapter 10? I wasn't really paying attention. I believe the game has 15 story chapters. But as always in these games, the final few chapters are incredibly long when it comes to the story. So. How am I feeling now that we're in daylight saving time, or daylight saving time ended? Basically, a little tired, I'll be honest with you. Like, everything's a little thrown off. I slept later today. But then, like, now it's actually an hour later, and it's time when I'd be ending my stream, and I'm not yet, and it's kind of feels a little weird. Aha, look. Biker gang. So, you don't need to actually go straight to the story according to the game. You can start up the biker gang. I think we'll do that. I think that's what I've wanted to do for, like, a stream. There's where we need to go for the story. Yeah, let's start up the biker gang. Okay. There's assholes behind me. For real? fighting one-on-one, and you're in a more confined area. Otherwise, Tiger Style seems to miss a lot on the follow-up attacks. Yeah, oh, look at this, reversal. Reversal of the grab into a toss to finish. I like that. I'm glad I unlocked that ability. Oosh. Yeah.
Really, guys?
Oh, really? Derek says that Survive Bar was where you did the karaoke and you could do all the relationships with your character, the side missions and stuff in Yakuza 7. Gotcha. So it's going to be something that looks quite familiar to us. But we're not going there right now. We're going to go do biking game. Yes, Jones to Bones actually did find that out. That he says, I hate this because in Arizona they don't change their times. So for him now, the stream started an hour later. Yeah, in Arizona, you guys are always, you don't do daylight saving time at all, right? Like, you're always the same time. You're one of the few states in the United States that ended that a long time ago. My state, apparently we want to end it, but what we want to do is the opposite. We always want to have daylight saving time. From what I'm to understand, that's what our government voted. They said, we want it on permanently. Okay? So, the problem with that is, I guess, in the United States, if you want to just end daylight saving time and never do it, you can do that. But if you want to actually do the opposite and always have daylight saving time, then that has to be approved by the federal government. And the federal government hasn't approved any state of doing that, even the ones that have been trying to do. Like, we had it voted in over 2 years ago to keep it forever, and the government just basically never takes a look at it and says yes or no. They just ignore it. They never bring it to a vote or nothing. So because of that, we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck, you know, having to change our clocks, which sucks. We don't want to change our clocks. Here we go.
Yagami-san.
Alright, so you're going undercover as a bike gangbanger. Sounds heavy. Well, I imagine you have it hard too, Kento-kun. Amasawa seems to overdo it whenever there's an incident. Yeah? Well, I guess so, but that's fine by me. Whenever my sister chases a mystery, that's when she looks like she's having the most fun. She was looking like she might die from boredom before, but she got her mojo back when she started to pursue the professor incident. Oh, you really do care about your sister, huh? She does make it difficult sometimes, but yeah. Well, here's the key to the bike. Thanks. The Kakta scooter. The Kakta scooter. Scooter. He's going to join a motorcycle gang with a scooter. I'm not sure this is the best idea. Take this. My sister gave it to me. What is this now? Well, Kevin Bernstein with a very simple haiku. He says, how do you do, sir? I am doing good right now. Hope you are as well. It works. The syllables are correct. Good job. Slayer says you have the doctor bike, which is the best bike in the game. You need money to upgrade it, but it's worth it and will help with the bike missions. I have the doctor bike? What is the doctor bike? What is it? Your outfit for infiltrating the motorcycle gang is one of the cool jumpsuits.
Huh?
I really have to wear this?
Yeah.
Duh, you gotta look like one of them. No way you can do... Oh, you know what? So you guys don't know, but in Japan, they really have this culture, this biker culture. And they wear these fucking full-body weird jumpsuits with logos and shit all over them. It's very bizarre.
Are you serious?
This is getting worse and worse. Come on, Yagami-san. Why don't you go change in the bathroom? I'll keep watch on the motorcycle.
No way.
Fine. Oh, God, look at this stupid thing. Oh, my. It's so gaudy. What does it even say? Amazing. That suits you, Yagami-san. I wonder what any of that shit says. It's got to say the dumbest shit on it, right? It's got to be so stupid.
This is,
It's too good. It's like you jumped out of a Showa-era manga. Oh, my God. Yeah, laugh it up. You'll definitely do okay with that outfit. They'll think you're a gang member 100%. Well, I guess I'll show my face then. I got other things to do, so I gotta go too. Alright. Yikes. Made in heaven. I guess we'll see how this goes. Oh, the trolls are back. Thank goodness. You know, a night without the trolling, it was almost like a normal human place to be. But then I remembered I was on the fucking internet, so... Okay. Yo. Oh. Look at the hair on this guy on the left.
Hmm?
Huh? They call him the Pompadour Delinquent. Who is that? You know that guy? Nah, no clue. You a new recruit? Yeah, first day. Ha! What a coincidence. We're all new, too. So I guess that means we're friends. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Friends? Yeah, I guess so.
Name's Karuta Asama.
Great.
I'm Koichiro Haruna.
It's me.
I'm Takayuki Yagami. Nice to meet you. What does he do, like, in the morning to get his hair ready? Does he turn on his car and forcefully shove his head into the muffler and sucks his hair to form that thing? Like, how the fuck do you make that? Hey, hey, you're doing it wrong. It goes like this.
Run out, baby!
Okay. Oh, okay. Now we do it together.
Huh?
Huh? I have to do this. It'll be too suspicious if I don't. Oh, no.
Run out, baby!
This is what real bikers do, don't you think, Yagamichi? Yagamichi.
Yagamichi.
Come on, it's time for the meeting. Let's go. Our rep Suo-san is here today. It makes me kind of nervous. Suo's already here. Things are moving right along then. I need to see what kind of guy he is. Oh my god. Yet another piece of Japanese culture I don't think I'll ever understand. I don't understand the whole hostess club, nightclub scene thing. And I really don't understand the idol culture. And I really don't understand the biker culture. Oh my god. It's 3 Ijincho gangs put together. Okay, 3 gangs, what do you mean?
Yagamichi!
Made in Heaven was founded a few years ago. A guy named Reiji Murasaki used to be the leader. Okay.
So that's...
He was the group's first rep, a legendary hero among all of the delinquents. He used his influence to merge the 3 Yokohama street racing gangs into one, a real rock star.
Oh.
Wow, he was that amazing, huh? Then about a year ago, Reiji-san died in an accident. Gut says they seem to be dressed up like enemies from Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. If the thing is, again, this is a real part of Japanese culture. I'm sure this is a little over-exaggerated, but this actually exists in Japan, okay? Now, Fist of the North Star was supposed to be, imagine you're in a post-apocalyptic version of, like, Japan or other parts of the world, and so it had shit like this in it as part of it. So... Then about a year ago, Reiji-san died in an accident. Without his leadership, Made in Heaven split back into 3 groups. I'm confused, you just said it was 1, so what happened? Luckily, Suo-san came into the scene and got them all back together.
Huh?
He pulled that off even as a new rep?
Yeah.
That's right. Some say Suo-san is the next coming of Reiji Murasaki. Suo is more interesting than I thought. How can a guy who was once in a discipline committee end up like that?
But
Derek says he looks like Elvis Presley. He looks nothing like Elvis Presley. Elvis had a hairdo that was like a little bit of a comb over. This guy looks like, seriously, he looks like he fucking put gummy shit in his hair and, you know, what the, how do you even do that? How do you get his front hair so long? But his back hair, I'm asking too many questions, obviously. Okay, anyway. Listen, Yagamichi, we're all unified now, even though technically 3 factions still exist. There's Bakuan Rairu, then the Raging Angels, and of course the main faction Made in Heaven.
What does that mean?
Is there much competition between them? Not anymore, although each of the 3 groups sees things differently. They coexist because there is one thing they do agree on. Whoever rules the road writes the rules. That was handed down from Reiji-san. Suo-san resurrected it, and that's how he keeps the team in check. So you're saying Suo became the group's rep overnight thanks to a single rule?
Yeah.
Right, in a death race, they could have used attacks. Suo-san snatched victory away from the second rep using only speed. I've heard the way Suo-san rides is exactly how the legendary Reiji Murasaki used to ride.
I see.
Whoever rules the road writes the rules, so I'll have to keep that in mind.
But anyway.
Don't let your guard down, Yagamichi. Not everyone thinks it's a golden rule like we do. Like Ghost and his followers. Ghost? He's a real mysterious dude who keeps his face hidden under a helmet. No one even knows who he is. Ghost isn't really about racing. He thinks beatings are the way to control a team. A lot of the time he's fighting with Suo-san and the other officers. His group may not have the numbers, but they have the raw brutality. It's Negan. It's Japanese Negan. Ghost-san. So this guy's the fabled Ghost, huh?
You guys must be the new blood.
Oh, he's actually talking. Never mind.
Yes, sir.
Ever heard, whoever rules the road writes the rules? It's been our mantra ever since day one.
Kiss my bat.
But if you really want to show dominance, inflict some fear and pain, just like the beast inside craves. You get me?
Whoa!
Seems our first rep, our leader, forgot to factor human nature into the equation. Because out there on the streets, the only language outlaws speak is violence. But I'm sure you clowns must know that.
Yeah! Yeah! Nice voice crack. So instead of welcoming the new guys, he scares them shitless.
And you? Now that's strange. I heard there were only 2 recruits.
Uh-oh. Really? Nobody told me.
Who got you in?
Oh, well, that's the thing.
Can't answer, huh? Hey!
What the hell?
I'm thinking he's an undercover agent. Interrogate him. Find out for sure.
Yes, sir!
Hey, wait! This is all just a misunderstanding.
Yagamichi!
Look what he got himself into.
Hey! Anyone know this shit for brains? One of you invite him?
Nah.
No? Oh, it's a bad look if not a single vet can vouch for you. Makes it seem like you're hiding a badge.
This is bad. I doubt I can take them all at once.
Play this pig alive until he squeals.
Yeah!
Damn. What do I do?
Hey, stop that shit right now! Ghost, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Something about this guy stinks. He won't even say who let him in.
Did you forget our code? You don't lay hands on civilians.
But we don't know who this shady bastard is or why he's here. We can't risk him being a lawman.
That's not the point I'm making here.
You know, Ghost, for a man who wears a mask, shouldn't you be giving me the benefit of the doubt?
Huh?
It's true, no one here knows your identity, right? Because you're always hiding your face? So isn't it just as likely you could be working undercover?
Oh!
What was that?
Accuse me of being shady all you want, but when you do it anonymously, it kind of weakens your argument, don't you think?
Turn the tides on him.
You realize who you're talking to? Your ass is about to get beat! Enough!
This guy's really something.
Have a good night, Jones to Bones. Thanks for chilling.
Sure, son.
So this guy's Suo.
He must have a steel sack to speak
What a-
up in his position.
What a
I'm
marvelous
almost
jacket
impressed.
he's wearing. Look at the nice golden embroidered flying horses. Heinz has done a super chat. Says, a fan who started with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, it's tough to see you struggling to pull in tips. Are you shutting down soon because money is tight? Yes. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to announce tonight, I'm very sorry about this. I'm shutting down completely. Because what happens is, when you have a slow night with a Japanese-style game that usually doesn't even pull in 200 viewers in the entire, you know, month plus that I've been playing it, what I do is I quit. What I do is I'm going to back out. We're going to close the stream. We're just going to quit. I'm going to stop streaming completely. And I'm just going to give up. I'm going to throw in the towel. Here, I'm going to take my little... This is my towel. Okay? This is my towel. All right? I'm going to throw it. Ready? Throw it in. Right there. I throw in the towel. That's it. I'm done. I give up. I completely give up. I'm done. I'm done with this. Okay? I give up. Right? The stupidest thing I've ever heard. Heinz, I appreciate the super chat. I don't appreciate the way that you just said that. It's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. In life, when you face adversity, do you then give up? Or do you rally against it and say, no, I will persevere. I will survive, right? Lost Judgment is literally the one game that I've now been playing for over a month. I knew that as I played it further and further into it, it would be harder to retain viewership, as always. And I also knew that there would be less support for it. I knew this. Going into the game, I knew this. All right? It was the same with Yakuza 7. It was the same with regular Judgment. It was the same with all the games from this company, quite frankly. I really enjoy them. I enjoy playing them at length. But, you know, you just don't get the consistency or the support as, say, a horror game, an action game, even a narrative-based game where it's mostly narrative, you know, and there's a lot of commentary on the game and stuff like that. So, you know, the truth of the matter here is this simple. I kind of expect it for certain playthroughs. That's why I'm a variety streamer. Okay, earlier today, I played Guardians of the Galaxy. I hit all my tip skulls. It was outstanding. It would have been great if tonight we could have done better. Right now, by the way, I'm still going for over another half an hour. We're not done on the stream yet. But the point I'm making is you can't win them all. You can't have every stream be some ginormous fundraising success or anything like that. And I know that. Now, if this were a situation where for several days, everything I did was doing terribly, that would be a moment of concern. Okay, what's going on? That's not the case at all. The last few days, in fact, people have been very supportive. But I knew that eventually I was going to go back to Lost Judgment. Again, that's the benefit of being a variety streamer. You balance the slow stuff with the more popular stuff, and then you can play stuff like Lost Judgment that doesn't appeal to the mainstream. This game does not appeal to mainstream American or European audiences. It just doesn't. But I love it. I love this game series. I'm going to play it, okay? So for me, it's hilarious that you say stuff like that. Because it's like, yes, just because I'm playing a certain game, one game, and this game isn't getting overwhelming support, time to quit, right? Yes, you're absolutely right. No, absolutely not. Someone like me who's been around for 13 plus years, I don't scream the sky is falling. I don't freak out. I say, okay, we redouble our efforts. Tomorrow, we've got more Guardians coming up. You know, got a good variety of stuff coming up this week in particular. Forza Horizon 5, GTA. We got good shit coming up. Admittedly, I really need help with tips this week. I have to pay a big bill on Tuesday, and then I have another bill that's either going to clear Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know when yet. Usually it varies. And so I'm trying to raise as much as possible via tips. Guys, if you're watching this stream, do you see the attitude that people have? I mean, I'm to be honest here. Do you see the attitude that people have, right? They look at the stream like, oh, this is a sign that Darkside Phil is failing because his stream only raised $25 tonight. It's such a dumb mentality. But the point I'm making is I like doing variety of stuff, and I want to see it continue. I don't want to say, oh, well, now it seems like a certain style of game always doesn't have a lot of support, and therefore I'm going to phase it out of my content. I don't want to do that, and I'm not planning on doing that. It would be great if we could get a little bit more rallying of support on these streams. Seriously, like, it would be great if when I played Lost Judgment, we could get a few people. Like, I'll give you an example. Street Fighter. When I play Street Fighter once a week, does it appeal to the mainstream? No. I usually get about 200 viewers. But there's a consistent amount of people who come and support those streams that they're successful and they continue to happen. It hasn't seemed to catch on with Lost Judgment. It hasn't. So I hope if you are holding out to support or whatever, that you would. Although, I'll be honest, I don't think anyone's holding out to support tonight. I think that the people who could support have. And I'm not upset with that. Would I like it to be better? Yes. It would help tremendously if it was better tonight. But I'm not going to sit here and quit, and I'm not going to sit here and be negative. I'm like, oh my God, what a slow stream for Flash. No, because I don't talk like that. It's the idiots who fucking say dumb shit like that. Oh, you just give up because obviously your streams are doing terrible. Except if you look at the stream earlier today, we did good. All day yesterday, we did good. The day before, we did good. It's just one fucking stream and one game that's not doing great. That doesn't mean I have to freak out and say it's the end of everything. Seriously. Okay? So here you go. So Heinz, I just made Heinz look like a fool. So this guy did another super chat to insult me. And he's a moron, and now he's banned. So thank you, Heinz, for $10 in super chat. You're a complete moron. You're a negative derailing idiot. You're not on my stream anymore. And I have your money. So who actually is failing right now? I have your money. Stupid. Okay. Good evening, Gorilla Pimp. How you doing? All right. Are we ready to continue? That was Snow Carl? I wouldn't... maybe it was. Anyway, let's continue. All right, here we go.
Suicide! This guy just shat on our boss! We'd set a bad example if we just do nothing!
Konosugi, how do you know which one of you is right?
Between me and him?
It's not for us to decide. There's a system for determining what's right, and it's quite simple. Whoever rules the road writes the rules.
So, what he's saying is, put it on the road and race.
Our foundation and mandate of justice. So I don't care if it's a cute idea or the Constitution. Any other rule can eat shit. Remember, our code is king. Everything else is for the peasants.
Can't believe that's really how he thinks.
You got that, Konosugi? You want to talk big? Then obey. And if you don't like it, settle your issues with a race.
Ah, all right.
You mean?
Huh. A death race. You'll have to put your life on the line.
Death race. Wasn't that a whole series of movies? Like a
What part of
Grindhouse
this has
movie
to do with
series?
me?
We're gonna figure out how to deal
It
with
was.
you our own way. If you beat Konosugi in a race, you're free. If you lose, Konosugi decides your fate.
So all I have to do is win, huh? Your code really is simple.
Not to mention, it's fair.
Hey, Suo, if I'm a free man after I win, does that mean I can join Made in Heaven?
Of course. No matter who you are, no one can complain if you win.
Sure about this, man? You really might be a cop.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Code
matter.
must be upheld.
They don't care if you're a cop as long as you can race, he says. Says there's still more investigation to do. Joining the team might be my best bet. He's gonna race on this fucking shitty scooter. It's like a Vespa scooter.
Amigos, amigos!
Oh my god. How's he supposed to win on that? So he says you can punch your opponents, fuck them up. This is like, so did you guys ever play Road Rash back in the day? You probably didn't, but Road Rash was very popular in the 90s. It was a death battle racing game where you would race on a motorcycle and you would come up with people, beat them with chains, bats and shit. You beat the shit out of them and then ride into them, knock them off the road, and then keep going. Okay, so you put your life on your line. Each course requires a number of certain laps, and then the winner is the first to cross the finish line. The race starts with your opponent ahead of you. Before you can race against a gang leader, you need to defeat all the subordinates first. Take them out by ramming them and using boosts. Once you beat them all, the race against the leader starts. The finish line is set at the start of the race. You get ahead of the leader on this lap across the finish line to win, and the leader will try to obstruct you in unique ways. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. We don't need any of that. I know what I'm doing on wheels. Oh, do you? Do you, Yagami-san? Alrighty then. So, Gorilla Pimp tipped me $5. Said, I want my name on the super chat board and only tipping because I wanted to say this game sucks. I know you disagree with this, but chat agrees with me. If you played Mortal Kombat 11, Street Fighter 5, or Tekken 7, more we will tip. You know what? Gorilla Pimp, first of all, I appreciate you actually tipping even though you don't like the game selection, okay? It's okay if you don't like a certain game that I play. And I mean that too, like it's totally cool. I play so many games. I played Guardians of the Galaxy earlier today. Tomorrow I'll be playing YouTuber's Life 2. Tuesday I'll be playing Forza Horizon 5. Thursday I'll be playing Grand Theft Auto. That's just an example. The next 4 days I'm streaming different things, you see? Come by the streams you like, skip the streams you don't. Thank you for coming by and actually supporting the stream of a game you don't like. I really appreciate that. But please don't come and crap on a game that people are enjoying. We've got 200 people here on the stream tonight, and hundreds of people are following this playthrough on YouTube. So please understand, not everything is for everyone. Different strokes for different folks, right? I love this series. I'm going to keep playing it. Okay. All right, here we go. Interesting. You didn't pull any dirty tricks to make it to the top, did you? Idiot, you're not on Suo-san's level. How do you think you're gonna pull this off? By the way, thank you, Jade, for re-upping your channel membership. I appreciate that. To the starting line, then. If I don't win this, the whole thing's over. Alright. So we gotta win. This is our very first race. Oh my god, he really is riding like a Vespa scooter. They're on these fucking bikes with flames coming out. He's riding a fucking Vespa. This is terrible. Alright, so you change lanes with left thumbstick. You accelerate with right trigger, brake with left trigger. Good job. This is hilarious. Get a speed boost with B. This provides a short burst of speed. Gain a burst by boosting when the gauge is full. Charge up the boost by drifting using A or by popping a wheelie. So there's a wheelie. There's the boost gauge filling up on the right-hand side of the screen. See that? And also you can drift around this corner. Oh yeah, there you go. Whoa! When boosting, you can ram into other vehicles and take them out. Boom! Alright, it worked. Defeat bikers by ramming into them. Press X. Oh, to do a side ram. Okay, watch this. I missed. I didn't press X, that's why I pressed A. So let's see. Side ram is X. Hold on. Okay. Gotta catch up to this guy. Trying to catch it, but I seem to be very slow on this scooter. It's a piece of dog shit. Yeah, the scooter sucks. Boom! Got him. If you buggers are ramming into them, I already did. Oh wait, maybe they want me to ram into them. You know, I think that's what it is. I think, here we go. Okay. Guardians bikers with left bumper or right bumper. Okay, that's guard. And then you ram. Oh shit! The guy threw something at me. I didn't even see it. Did you see that? It was bouncing in front of me. I couldn't even see him. Dude, this fucking bike sucks. This bike is fucking slow as shit. Alright, let me get out of the way of that. Let me ram this guy if I can. Here we go. Bitch! It didn't work? Oh, they want me to guard. They want me to... I think this is the tutorial. They're telling me to guard. So I have to go up there and then block. May I just block now? Can you block that? Yes, I blocked it. Oh, okay. You can do the following at the garage. Use your money to buy parts and customize your ride. Change your ride. Once you have multiple options, head out for a practice ride with no bosses, or start the next death race, which can only be done at night. Okay. Yeah, I fucked them up. Okay, now we're gonna race the leader. Where is this asshole? Can't you see the crazy middle-aged man on the Vespa scooter who wants to kill you? Come on. You've incensed me. Oh my god. This is so stupid. He's on a fucking scooter. I totally need to get another bike. Death race on a scooter. You never heard of such a thing. Alright, let me fucking boost. Okay, there, I passed him. Fucking, oh shit. Oh! You did a speedy boost. Right past me. Okay. There, I hit him. He had a speed boost and he got past me. Let me do a wheelie. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna use it when I need it. Oh, I passed him. Oh god. Alright, speed boost. I think I'm gonna win. I won. Okay. Yes, good evening, Kevin. I know you've been here the whole time. How you doing? And Slayer says you don't have to drift to go around the corner. Right. See, so just for full transparency with my viewing audience, allow me to explain. I know how to do this. I did it already. When Kat was playing this game like a month and a half ago, I helped her with these because these are incredibly tedious, annoying missions. It gets worse and worse. The enemies get these crazy abilities that are very hard to dodge. It's very annoying. The drifting is only necessary to build up your boost meter, and for some of the races you need the boost meter to beat the bosses. Without boost you can't beat the boss because the boss will always boost at the end. So I know what I'm doing, even though I'm kind of acting, you know, I've done this before, okay? Just for transparency reasons, okay? Okay. All right, continue. Yes, drifting builds up the dash meter, Slayer. That's the point of drifting, and wheelies too. That's how you build up your boost. If you don't, it takes forever to build up boost. It takes a long time. Oh my God! Excuse me. Okay. Grr. He's pissed.
Hey, not
You
bad.
beat Kanasugi. Not too shabby. What's your
It's
name?
me.
Yagami. Yagami, I'll remember that. I beat him, so you gotta keep your word. The rule is absolute, right? Of course.
The rule is absolute.
You all better remember this Yagami guy. As of today, he's a member of Made in Heaven. Wow. It's working, just like Suo thought. Whoever rules the road writes the rules. Logically, that means if I beat Suo in a race, that even he would have to listen to me. Then I could ask him what I really need to ask. Okay. I could even ask to disband the motorcycle gang. Alright, Derek, you have a good night, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey, Suo-san. What? I want to race you. What do I gotta do for that? Oh, it's not that easy. I may be willing to acknowledge you, but usually they're a small time, man. I don't race small time guys. First of all, you need to beat the 3 leaders, and they're almost as fast as I am. You mean the leaders of the Bakuan Rairu, the Raging Angels, and then Ghosts faction?
If I had this right.
If I beat them first, you'll race me? Yeah, you have my word. Great, this could take a while. I should probably keep my true goal of dismantling the entire gang a secret for now. And this is what takes so long, because it's not just about winning a few races. You have to win, like, entire circuits of racing as if you're bought a racing game and you're playing it. It's crazy time-consuming. Derek, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for YouTuber's Life Tip.
Yagamichi!
Alright, that was amazing. Hell yeah, when
Awesome.
Ghost set his sights on you, I thought you were a goner. I almost pissed myself when I saw that. Alright, in celebration of Yagamichi joining Made in Heaven, you want to do that thing again?
Yeah.
Again? Oh no.
Yoroshiku.
Alright. Jesus Christ. I need to get rid of this scooter. This thing is a piece of fucking dog shit.
Yagami-san.
Great work out there, Yagami-san. Looks like you really fit in even with some pretty edgy types. You're observant. That outfit really suits you. Oh, shut up.
By the way.
By the way, Amasawa, what should I do about this motorcycle? There's no place to park it. Oh, that. There's a garage my father rents nearby, so I'll take you there now. Okay. There we go. Hello to Fiverr Lick. How you doing? Good evening. Is this it? Aha. What the fuck is that? Wow, it's kind of fancy. My father said I could use it whenever. That's generous of him. It's just a cheap property he keeps leasing. On that note, he sends his regards. You can leave the bike here and it'll get fixed up. Excuse me.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna need to take advantage of that, I think. You knew the following in the garage: customize, practice, death race, and change ride. Alright. Customize. Now wait a minute. Can I change ride? Yes. This is the one okay, look at this fucking thing. The Maxinator. So here's the thing. When Cat played this a month and a half ago, the DLC hadn't come out yet. You basically had to start with this, upgrade it all the way, and then each time you beat a circuit, you get a new bike. In this case, I'm already going to have a crazy good bike from the start, so maybe I'll actually be able to beat this way faster. Because without this bike, this is actually quite challenging, and maybe it won't be nearly as challenging now. But take a look at the upgrade cost for this fucking bike. Holy shit, 415,000. 368,000. 420,000. What? I can't afford a single upgrade besides the horn, which I'm not gonna bother with. I guess I could change the paint job. Let's make it all black. Indeed. I can't afford any of the upgrades because they're all insanely expensive. Each one is around 400,000 yen. Alright, the good news though. The good news is it's a good bike, and maybe I'll be able to like turbo through some of these, okay? So is this, I think this is where you actually, you advance in the game, right? Is this it right here? Head out for a death race? Yes, this is how you advance in the side questing for this club.
Yagamichi!
Got a race tonight, Yagamichi, excuse me. Good night, Guts. Have a good night. So, Evil Shadow Ninja says, if you have any plates in your inventory, I would now suggest you go to a pawn shop and sell them to make cash so you can upgrade the bike. That's a good suggestion, actually. I probably have a ton.
Yeah.
Of course, I want to get through them and race the red. Yagamichi, you're a speedster now.
Yo!
Speaking of speed, Bakuan Rairyu's supposed to be here today. That's one of the factions, right? What sort of guys are they? Well, there's Junpei Hanasaki-san, aka Bomber. He's that group's leader, and he's totally insane. Insane how and why Bomber? Because whenever he rides, he throws bombs.
No way.
Wait, really? Real bombs? You know this is Japan, right? Well, they're technically fireworks, not bombs. See, he's the son of a firework maker who's been in the biz since the Edo era. Wow. Wolf's Paradox has done a super chat. Says, I know you have a ton of releases coming up. Have you heard of an interesting game on Game Pass called Echo Generation with great visuals and art style with horror mystery elements? I've heard of it. I don't know when it comes out or anything about it besides that. I've heard a few people mention it on my streams, but because there's so many releases coming out soon, it hasn't really been on my radar. Nor has it really been requested. If people were to request it, I would consider it. Thing being, I just played like 2 to 3 horror games in October between Alan Wake, House of Ashes, and now Visage. I think people are kind of horrored out right now. So if I were to play, I'd probably give it a while anyway. Okay. He says it's out right now. See, yeah, I think it came out like suddenly it was sneak released and no one really talked about it, and then people started to realize it was a good game and started spreading the word about it. But at this point, I wouldn't consider doing it right now. So. Okay. Slayer tipped me $1.50. He says you need money for the biker and boxing club upgrades. You can either earn from side or main missions, or you can grind on the VR play missions and you can get 6 free pass vouchers to play there unlimitedly. Right, and I want to do the VR missions. I only have 2 passes and you need 3 to do it again. So if I ever come across a third one, obviously that's what I'm going to do. I think you can raise like hundreds of thousands of yen doing that. So, okay.
Nice.
So, I'm glad it's not bombs, but fireworks don't sound a lot better. Oh, great. Look at these guys. Oh my god. It's Bakuan Rairu. Hey, come on! Hey, which guy's got special treatment from the rep to join? That's me. You? Damn. You sure got a set of cold, dark eyes, man. Eyes of a killer. And you are?
The name's Matatabi. One of Bomber's 4 kings!
Great.
Unbelievable.
Slayer says I can tell you the locations of the 6 free passes for the VR if you want. I think eventually, yes, we'll do that. Not tonight. Obviously, we only have a little bit of time left tonight. About another 20 minutes. But I think that's something that should be very important. Yes, I should get that so I can grind for money. Makes sense. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. What, you know him? Yeah, of course. Matatabi-san was born to be a biker. Even the really badass misfit kids would shut the hell up when he came around. Heard his first word wasn't mama or dada. It was wild!
That shook my shit
That's
up.
got me nervous. So my first contestant is a dangerous one. What was your name, Yagami? Hanasaki-san said I should take care of you for today. I'll see that you can really do on the road. Great. Yes, Wolf's Paradox, I would say that's a great suggestion. That game you mentioned, Echo Generation or whatever, should be if I do another Game Pass style stream. But that's probably not going to be for a long time.
Tear it up.
All right, here we go. What just happened? There was a firework? Dude, there was a firework already and it already hit me. I just started. Okay, I'm going to block. Okay, I blocked it. Saw that, right? Block. I missed. Okay, it didn't matter. I missed. Oh, I can store 2 charges now. See that? I needed 2 dashes. Okay. Alright, let me dash. And I missed completely. Can I hit any of these guys right now? I missed completely again. I hit that guy. Okay, good. They're like, they're dodging. Alright, I got that guy. What's annoying is he has unlimited amounts of those. It looks like you just keep firing them. Alright, charge. Got him. Did I get him? I don't think it counts. It's weird because it looks like sometimes you're touching them and it won't count. I know from doing this with my wife. It's very odd to see. Because it looks like you're doing the right thing, and all of a sudden it won't count. Or it'll look like you're out of the way of one of the projectiles, and the projectile will hit you anyway, even though it's like on the other side of the road. It's very, very weird. I don't know what they were thinking when they designed it, quite frankly. It's kind of like I said, remember I said I used to play this game called Road Rash? It seems like they wanted to do like an homage to Road Rash, but the game, in my opinion, doesn't even control as well as Road Rash did back in the day. Like, I played Road Rash in the 90s, and I feel like Road Rash was better than this. I think that this is like, they're trying to bite off of it, as, like I said, an homage, but it just doesn't seem to work very well. Alright, so let's try to catch this guy. It's just me and him right now. I have 2 boosts. I might as well use one now so I can build up another one. Okay. So here he is. Of course, he's going to throw fireworks. Look at that. We have crazy firework-a-rama. Did you see that? Fireworks barrage. By the way, the game completely cheats during these boss fights. It'll do rubber banding. For those of you who don't know what that means, rubber banding is when a game, when you're ahead, and all of a sudden the game will just artificially catch up to you anyway for no good reason. This game does that. He won't even have, there's cases where the bosses won't have a boost, and they'll use a boost. It reminds me of the old days of Super Mario Kart on the Super NES, which used to do exactly the same thing, used to cheat like that, and the bosses would always have endless amounts of boost and shit.
Pretty good, yeah?
Which is stupid, it's like completely broken, but that's how they built this game mode, so. It's hard to hear me because the game mode is loud. Oh, okay. I'll have to lower it then. What are you gonna do? I didn't know that the game mode was that loud. Stupid bike's too loud. There, I lowered it. Ah! All right. No freaking way.
Yagamichi!
That was awesome. I'm always going to be betting on you, Yagamichi. Yeah, you beat me. You got guts, man. Consider me one of your brothers from now on. Okay. Guts up.
Whoa. Now what?
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I heard from Suo we got ourselves a real smartass on board. Guess that's you.
Nice eyeliner, by the way.
Shoot, that's Bomber-san!
So this guy's the leader of the Bakuon Rivalry.
Damn straight! The name's Junpei Hanasaki, and don't you forget it!
Oh my god.
Feel the heat of the street ticking time bomb! Oh!
No, look at this! You get hit with hot sparks from a fucking firecracker.
You like it when shit blows up in your face?
What the hell was that? Keep your fireworks to yourself, man.
Anyway, I figured I'd mosey on over and check out the new guy. Yagami, was it? You think you could take me?
Yeah, I need to beat you to get to Suo.
Well, tough titty, because it ain't that simple. See, I'm the type of fire starter who likes to put on a show. And if it's a death race we're talking, I only take on challengers who can give me some entertainment.
Oh my god.
Entertainment?
So, every time Bomber-san races, his crew sets off hundreds of fireworks. Ones they craft traditionally by hand. Part of his claim to fame is leaving his opponents bewildered as he speeds past them with lights and explosions.
Listen to this guy
He'll only
talk.
accept opponents who can give him a real challenge. Otherwise, it'd be a waste of time and effort.
Yeah, what he said. Now allow me to burn that into your memory.
Oh my god. Here we go again.
Ah, damn, that's hot. It burns! Ah, my eyes!
Oh my god. Alright, so I'm dealing with a maniac here.
So you won't race just anybody. But if I take down your crew, will that prove I'm good enough?
Mayhaps. So,
Mayhaps.
you really think you can take the heat, huh?
Common word.
Just watch. You'll be in the hot seat soon enough.
Well, you've got my blood boiling.
Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. It just gets weirder and weirder. Who the fuck is this?
Excuse me?
We're the youth police. We know you're way too old to be in that biker gang. Oh my god. So you just recently joined Made in Heaven. Huh? There's something I wanted to ask you. Do you have a moment? How does he know that I joined Made in Heaven? Is he a cop? Oh, no need to be alarmed. I'm not a cop. At least, not anymore. Not anymore.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kotaru Sayama. I'm with a biker gang prevention group. Oh my god. Look at his face.
Huh.
Looks like he looks